This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hi, my name's Jared from CSM. I'm here today with Peter Schwab, head coach of the Salle Football Club, where we hosted Old Trinity. Unfortunate loss. Unfortunately brings you down to the B grade next year. But positives, you had Jacob Gotch play 244 games today.
Yeah, no, Gotch, his last game of footy. As you said, long career at this level, and with this footy club's been outstanding for them, for himself, but also for De Salle. Shame we couldn't get a win for him, but Trinity were just a bit too good for us today.
Yeah, they play well. I got to mention there was obviously not very good accuracy-wise in front of goal. I think you guys kicked 9 behinds in the third quarter. What did you say to the boys at the three-quarter time?
Yeah, well, we didn't take our chances, that was for sure.
Yeah.
I thought we had a little bit of run in that third quarter, and maybe, if we had I think we got level, and then we allowed the score to push out to a 2-goal deficit at three-quarter time, which was always going to make it hard. No, we just said, we're still in the game. I think it was only 8 points at the break, even though the breeze was going that way. So we spoke about that. We're still in with a chance, but wasn't to be. They were just a bit too good for us.
Yep. Well, onwards and upwards. We'll look forward or downwards. Unfortunately, we'll look forward to next season. Hopefully, obviously, a turnaround, a bounce back year next year, and we'll see you in the hopefully Premier League the following year, mate. So thank you for your time.
Thanks, Jared. Thank you.
Over to you, Addy.
Thanks, Jared. It's Aditya from Complete Sports Management. I'm here with Bunny. So, Bunny, how does it feel? A big game. You're staying in Premiers now this year.
Yeah, it's enormous. I mean, we built it up all week as D-Lar would have. It's effectively a B-grade grand final for who gets to stay up and play A-grade again next year. So, really relieved. I was sort of nervous the whole way through. Three-quarter time, I think I was just about ready to drop. So, really relieved and really proud.
What do you tell the boys coming into the game today? I mean, they played really well. Like, you started slow, but then once you got on top of the scoreboard, you never let them back into the game.
Yeah, look, I thought the start was going to be important. Obviously, they got those couple of goals, but I think to 3-2 into what was a fairly strong breeze early, I think that really set it up. We probably didn't get the bang for our buck we were hoping in the second quarter. I thought we controlled the contest, but just couldn't really get it on the scoreboard. And then I just thought our tackle pressure in the third quarter. I mean, they're a really proud club, as I said, D-Lar. They have been since I think I first played against them back in 20 years ago. So we knew they'd keep coming, and I just thought our ability to sustain the pressure and really stem the tide in that third quarter, repeat clearances, repeat stoppages. They had a few chances at the post a couple of times, so we had a little bit of luck go our way in that regard. But I think that really set it up, and then to be able to kick those goals early in the last, thought we were away, and then they hit a couple back. So it was a real seesaw event, but as I said, just really proud that the guys could weather the storm and get the result.
So from what I looked from outside, it was the two things which got away was the scoreboard. You're kicking accuracy in front of the goal, and then your defense just held up when they're kicking with a win. You must be happy with that.
Yeah, look, I think our ability to play the ball through those dangerous areas in the forward line allowed us to probably get a better score rate, and I think our ability to defend and push them wide probably affected some of their accuracy at times. There was quite a few deep entries that got pushed through as well. So, look, I thought the Beasley boys were exceptional up back. I mean, Hughes, a first-round draft pick, I think, and has played some league footy and, VFL vice-captain. So those guys don't grow on trees, so we're rapt to get him back. And first game of footy he's ever got to play with his brother Charlie, which was really nice too. So I thought they were exceptional up back. I thought Mitch Scott's game in defence had a poor game last week, and I really put it on him during the week. And for him to respond with probably his best game of the year was enormous. Cal Pole, Captain Luke Piccioni. I thought the whole back line, Kira as well, they held up really well. And then, as you said, getting some real quality forward thrusts through Howell, Hunt, Hamilton. The H Brigade were great in midfield, and then Polidorus, and I mean Harry Tinney was in an ambulance on the way to the hospital this time a week ago. So for him to step up and play the way he did, he's just inspirational. So yeah, as I said, I'm really proud.
Yeah, like everyone's talking about Harry Tinney actually coming back. Like I was there at the game last week, the ambulance coming out, and no one thought he'd be back again. So even the commentator sitting there was surprised. So I mean, for him to come up, step up as a leader and play, you must be happy with that.
Yeah, he's an exceptional person. I mean, you know, he's one of the most quality people I've ever met in footy. I'm really proud to say I'm a friend, let alone I get to coach him. And I think 7 o'clock Thursday wasn't even part of the conversation. I came in and just at the start of selection got told they had him in the team. I said, "Are you joking?" They said, "He's out there training." He'd snuck out in the track as I walked in. So, yeah, for him to go to the lengths he did, and as I said, not just play, but play the way he did, crashing packs without injury, just so brave, and you know, he makes people stand taller around him.
Thanks, buddy, for joining me. I won't keep you for long. Go enjoy your day. And that's it from all of us at Waverley Oval, where Trinity have won by 25 points and stay in premiers. Thank you.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.